In this video today, we are going to be using fonts to create some designs. So we are going to be downloading fonts and we are going to upload them into Canva. So we're going to start in my Creative Fabric account. I have the all access and I found this cute retro teacher font. It's got two fonts in it. That's why it's called a duo font. So I'm going to download this one. And then I also found these great Doodle fonts that I am going to show you how to use as well. So I am going to download this as well. And I have found some cute papers that we are going to use with the Doodle fonts. So what I did here was I searched out spring paper and I thought there's some really pretty ones. These are digital papers. And we're going to be adding these to our Doodle fonts. So I think I'll use this Easter egg plaid here. So we are going to download these as well. And then let's see here. Don't need this one. Let's go here. Cotton candy. I really like this cotton candy. It's got a lot of these glyphs and swooshes. So we're going to download this one as well. I think I lost one here. Go back and see if I can get my Doodle font here to download. Okay, so now that we've got these started downloading, I'm going to show you how to use Creative Fabrica's Font Cloud. So right here under Tools, it says Font Cloud. And so I'm going to click on that. And again, I have the Creative Fabrica All Access, and I will have a link below for that. And please subscribe to my channel and like my video if this helps you out in any way, because the more you like my video, the more that they'll be seen in the search. So here we are. We're going to open the font cloud now, and you can see some of the fonts that I have already uploaded into my font cloud. And the reason I want to show you this is because this one's cute, this chiffon cake. So I'm going to go to this here, the top chiffon cake one. I want to show you, see how it has these swashes. And I'm going to go into Canva quick and just show you how that works. And so that is called chiffon cake. I have not uploaded that into my Canva. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Canva and I'm going to create a custom size. And I typically will do an 8 by 8 inch. You can change this from pixels to inches by going here. You can do whatever you want. I prefer inches, and I'm going to just do an 8 by 8 here. So now I am going to add a text box. I do have the Pro account. I don't know if what I'm showing you today, you need the Pro account or not, but I prefer the Pro account so that when I download my images, I can download them with a transparent background. And there are a lot of other features for it as well. So here you can see that this text box came in Canva Sans, and that's not what I want. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on this and I'm going to go to upload a font. See if I can remember what the name of this one is. I'm going to cancel that here. I don't remember what it's called. The one I want to upload here, the one I wanted to show you is called Chiffon Cake. That's right. Okay. So I'm going to upload a font. And again, I'll show you how to do this. You go to where it's showing you what your font is called. You hit the drop down here. And then right here, it says upload a font. So I'm going to click that. And then I'm going to go and find my chiffon cake here. I already extracted these. They come in a zipped folder. So now I prefer the open type font, OTF. So I'm going to click on both of those here. And I am going to open those, upload them, and it's going to ask you if you have permission to use these. And I do, because Creative Fabrica All Access gives you the licenses to use these. So we're uploading these, and then it's coming in. And let's see, chiffon cake right here. There's chiffon cake, want regular, and that is chiffon cake sans. So let's change this, and you can see that it changes the look of the font. So now I'm going to add another text box, and this time I'm just want to show you what this is going to look like. So now it's going to come in as the same chiffon cake, but this one I want to change to chiffon cake regular here. And so I'm going to stretch this out so you can see it better. So now what I'm going to do, you're going to add whatever text that you want, but these two fonts go real well together. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, get in here and get rid of this Y. So I'm going to backspace. Now, when I go to my font cloud, I can look for chiffon cake again and find the Y. So you see how it's got, this is on the other side. So I want the swoosh that's on this side. UVWXY here. So all you got to do is click this. You click it and that, oh, says you cannot upload. I'm not uploading here. I want to click this and now it says character copied to the clipboard. So now I can go back into my design and I can just touch it here with the cursor and I'm hitting Control V. And you see how that puts the Y in there like that. Let's do it with the T as well. So we'll backspace here for the T. We're going to go back to our font cloud and I'm going to grab the swoosh on the other side here. So I'm going to click on this one and it says here, character copied to clipboard. So now we're going to go back to our design and I can put my cursor there, Control V, and there it pops that that back in there. So now I'll change this to something, let's see, happy spring maybe. Happy, and then I'll put spring here. Spring. Oops, cap lock on there, don't want that. Let's do SPRING. So now we're going to go in and we're going to change this S to, we're going to go back to the font cloud and we'll do this one more time. So I'm going to do the S from this side. And I'm going to go back into my design and I'm going to pop my cursor in, Control V, spring. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the G, backspace here, go back to my font cloud, and I'm going to grab the G with it on the other side. There we go. Got it. Now I'm going to go back in here, pop my cursor where it belongs, Control V. See how fun that is? So now we're going to stretch this one out, make it bigger. And then I'm going to bring this in, move it over a little bit, make spring bigger here. And we're going to have a little fun with this font first, and then we'll go on to some other fun fonts as well. But I just wanted to show you how to bring in these glyphs. So now we can change the color by going up here. A fun trick for this is to add a second page. I just clicked add page at the bottom, add page, and it added the page. So now let's go into elements here and let's put spring and see what comes up. Or we could actually add the papers too, but I'm just going to go to spring graphics here. And you can see some pretty ones come in. So just pick something that has some colors that you like. So I'm going to throw that bunny in there and I'm going to throw that snail in there. Although those yellows, well, they kind of go together, but not really. But I'm going to click on happy now and I'm going to go back to my text box here or my color box here for my font. And now you can see that it added these photo colors from, it actually added the bunny, but not the snail. So I'm just going to delete the snail there. Oops, deleted the wrong one. There we go. So I deleted, oh, gotta go back. I deleted my happy. It's just all we gotta do here is hit undo, 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 and it came back. So now I'm gonna go down, click the snail, get rid of them. Now I'm gonna click happy again, go up to the colors here. And as you can see, it pulled in the color palette from these bunnies, which is really fun. So now I can change the color here and I will change this to, sorry, clicked on the wrong one, spring here, and I'll change that to the blue. Now we can have some fun with this as well. So now, if you grab the bottom of this and the top, see if I can get a hold of it here. Happy spring, move spring down here a little bit. And I am going to try to grab this. Oh, it's not going to let me do that. But anyway, you can pop this in here. You can go between. I was going to separate them, but I'm not able to do that with this particular font. You can cut it in half, drop it down. And the reason I was going to show you that is because you can change individual color letters as well. Just highlight that letter, go up, change it to a different color, go to the next one, go up and change it to another color again. So it's fun to work with these fonts and these colors. So I could do the same thing with the ones below as well. But anyway, you get the gist of this, how this works. So that is how you can have some fun with fonts. Now we're going to start uploading. So I am going to go back to home here and I'm going to start a new design. So I'm going to hit custom size here. I'm just going to go with the 8x8" again. And I'm going to start uploading some of those fonts that we just downloaded. So I have to go in and I have to unzip them first. I'll start with the Easter egg plaid here. I see some of them didn't come in. So I am going, these are the papers. So now I'm going to extract all of my paper designs. So that's bringing them into a regular file so that I can upload them into my Canva. So now I've got those unzipped. So now I'm going to go here, get rid of this for you, go here and I'm going to upload those papers. So I just go to upload on the left and then it gives you the purple upload button here. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go to downloads. And again, now the folder is unzipped. So I can open that, open my Easter egg designs. I'm going to do the 12" and I'll show you why. I'm going to do PNGs and I am just going to upload all of them for now so that you can see them. They'll start populating here. You can see the designs coming in. Now I have to get back to Creative Fabrica because I am missing my font frames. Here they are, alphabet letters. So what I want to do is I am going to actually open this PDF document that came with these Doodle fonts. And when I open that, bring this over so hopefully you can see it here. It opened it on another screen. So I'm going to try and bring this over so you can see it. So now it says, when I open this PDF, it says, click to get the template. So I'm going to click on this and it's going to pull up my Doodle letters. So now I'm going to click use template for new design. You do have to have a Canva account for this. It does not have to be a Canva Pro account, but you do have to set up a free account to use these editable templates. So now I'm going to hit use template for a new design and it's going to come in and see how these letters come in and they kind of look like a background in there. They're kind of neat, you know, how they come in. But now we can go back to our uploads here that we were doing with these papers coming in. You can see the papers here, real pretty Eastery colored spring papers. So I'm going to click on that and it's going to bring it on to this A. And you just move that around and it goes right into that letter. And so you can do that for each of the letters here. I just made a few of my granddaughters beautiful bags and I could do their names on them with beautiful, beautiful, beautiful papers that I downloaded for Easter. You can see some of the letters that I re-uploaded them here that have the pretty designs in them. So I'm going to scroll down and see if I can find some of those papers as well, because I did upload those papers. I'm not seeing them right now. I must have deleted them. But anyway, you see how that works. And so you keep going and you can bring these images in. You can also use a picture if you have a picture of your dog or something. Oh, see if I can put this one in. This is a little dinosaur that I did with AI. See how that went in there? You can use images in these as well, but you have to make it fit a little better than that. But I'm just doing this to show you how this works. Again, I'll do this one into the F. So now I'm going to download a couple of these to show you what we can do with this. Well, my name is Cindy, so I'm going to download this one, just this one. So see how it says page 3 right here? So now I'm going to go to share and I'm going to hit download. And I'm going to raise up the pixels here because that just gives you a total better quality image, but they get very large. The files get very large, but this brings it up to 300 DPI. That is also Pro. You have to have Pro to do that. And I am going to hit transparent background here. That is also transparent background is also part of the pro, anything that's got the crown here. And I'm going to be using this for sublimation. So I am going to select a PNG. These are the things that you can select here: JPEG, PNG, PDF, SVG, and others. But right now I'm going to leave it as a PNG because that's what I want. So now it says here, all pages. I do not want to download all pages. You can just pick the letters that you want to download without downloading this whole file, because as you can see, there's 62 in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to all pages here. I'm going to unclick that. And then I'm going to find my C and I'm going to click that. And I'm just going to hit download, done, and then download. Sorry. So now that's going to bring that image into my downloads. So now I'm going to close this. I don't need this one open right now. I showed you now how to use those, are called Doodle frames. So I've showed you how to use Doodle frames. So now we're going to go back into our Canva here. I'm going to do an 8x8 design, and I am going to upload that C into my Canva. So I'm going to hit upload, upload files. And I'm going to look in my downloads, and there is that C. So I'm going to bring that in, open it up, and then you just click on it and it'll bring it into your design. So you can do whatever you want with this now. It's got a transparent background, so I could add, let's see, it's still bringing in those digital papers, which are just beautiful. So I'm going to add this, just stick it in there just for giggles here to show you how this works. Now you hit position here, and I'm going to send this paper backwards. See how the C came out? So you can use this for whatever you want. You can do custom ornaments. You can use it for Easter bags. Let me see if I can show you here some that I have used it for. Here we go. My granddaughters, I did their names for Easter bags. So each one of these letters I brought in separately, and I did Sylvia, Sydney, Savannah, and Cecilia. And so these I'm going to put on Easter bags for them. But that's just to show you how to use these Doodle font frames. So it works really well. So now I'm just going to close these. I don't need the one open that we were working on here. So what you would do here from this now is you would go again to share, and then you go to download. And I always raise mine up just because I can to the higher pixel. And then I use the transparent background and just download that. And I'll show you when it gets done downloading what it looks like. And I'll also click on the C. I'll grab that C in my downloads here. And just grab the C here and I'll open it up and show you what it looks like. It comes in with the transparent background. There's no background there. And that's what you want when you're creating a clean PNG. So now I can go here and open this. See, whoops, I lost it. Give me 1 second here to go up to my downloads here. I'll open this, and now you can see it has the yellow background with the C in it. So that is how you can create your own PNGs, your own designs using the Doodle fonts. All right, so now we'll go back and I gotta unzip some of these here. Easter egg plaid. I don't know where my fonts went. I thought I downloaded them, but maybe I didn't. So we're going to go back. I'm going to create a Fabrica, and I am going to find my fonts again. All right, lost that. Sorry about this. I just want to go in. Well, we'll just search font duos, font duo, and we're going to click on that. I did find a really cute one that I wanted to use, and now hopefully I can find it back. But these are called font duos, and like I said, they work really well together. Here's the one I wanted, Retro Teacher. So I'm going to click on that, and I am going to download it. Don't know why that didn't work the first time. So here it is. I'm going to unzip it so that we can, I'll extract all first because I want to have a clean design here. So now I'm going to go into my Canva account again. Here's the design that I started. So now we're going to go add a text box again. add a text box, and it comes in again at the canvas and. Now we're going to hit the drop down. And again, we're going to go to upload font. And we are going to find our retro teacher here. And again, I'm going to do the open type font, OTF. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to hit Control and click on the other one. And now I am going to bring that in. Yes, we have permission to use this. So I'm going to click yes. And retro teacher font should be coming in, both of them. So let's go looking for it here. These are all fonts that I've uploaded from Creative Fabrica, but Canva has a lot of fonts of their own as well. Here's the retro teacher right here. So I'm going to change this one, this text box to this one, and then I'm going to add another text box, and I'm going to change this one to retro teacher, but on this one. Now I'm going to blow these up so you can see them here. I'm going to grab them and make them bigger. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. And I'm just going up and making the size bigger. You can also stretch it here as well. Now I'm going to make this, stretch this out and see. Since this is called Retro Teacher, maybe I'll do something as a teacher design here. Okay, so now let's do teacher, make it capital, oops, teacher. And then I'm going to do this for my daughter. Her name, she's a teacher. I'll do Ms. Myers. So let's see, get in here, highlight that, Ms. Myers. So now what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to make this bigger. And I'm going to duplicate this because I want to show you something about it too. I'm going to take Myers out of here, delete. I duplicated it by hitting this little plus sign here. So now I have it here and here. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that we can do. I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to fill the whole page up here. Let's see. And this one too is Myers. And we can go and we can change the color on these again. Add a page and we'll pull something in, some fun colors here. So let's go to elements. Actually, I'll go to uploads because I pulled all these pretty papers in. I don't know that any of these colors per se, but here's a design that I made for Etsy. So let's pull this in. This will bring those colors in, hopefully. Let's go back and look. So I'm going to click on teacher here. Teacher, and I'm going to go to colors. There it is. There's our color palette from this design that I pulled in. So now we can go in and we can pick these colors. So I'm going to pick green for this, and I'm going to pick this color. So then you can move these together. You can do anything you want with it, but you can also go up to effects here and you hit effects and you can go into outline, and you can also change the color of the outline to anything that you want here. You can make it thicker, thinner, however you want to do that. I am going to change this to probably black just to give it a little higher color. You can move it any way you want, but now I'm going to show you, I'll just leave this here for now because this is the one that I want to work with. So I'm going to make this bigger, this teacher, and I'm going to start changing the color of these letters. So I'm going to change each one of them to a little bit different, just playing around here. No rhyme or reason. I just want to change these a little bit. Let's see, I got the T there. So let's do this one again. H with the orange, E with this mauve color, and the R, I will go with this other green. Actually, I'll make this one the other green. And then I'll go back to the light green on this one. And pull that in. So now this is what I want to download right now because I want to show you what we can do with this. So it's page 2. So I'm going to share and I'm going to go to download. Again, it's a PNG. I'm just going to go a little bit up on this one because it really doesn't matter. I'm going to click transparent background and I'm going to download this image. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to add a new page here. And when that image gets done downloading, I'll show you what it looks like here. So it's going to come in. Whoops, lost it. Oh, I think I did the whole thing. I think I came up with all of them. So I'm going to extract this. I forgot to just download the one page, which is fine. So I'm going to extract all of them. And I will show you here now. Get rid of this. I'm going to upload, hit upload, upload here. And I'm going to go into my downloads. And I am going to go to, I don't see it here. I'm going to close this. I'm going to do it again. Go back up here to teacher. It's page 2. So I'm going to go to share, download. And I'm going to make it a transparent background. In here, I don't want all 4 pages. So I'm going to click select page, and I just want page 2. Now I'm done with that. Now I'm going to download. Now we'll get what we want here. I apologize for that little hiccup here, but we all get those. So now I'm going to go to upload file, and I'm going to go into my downloads, and here is the word teacher. That's what I want to open up here. So now I've turned it into a PNG. This one is editable. Now the one coming in is not editable anymore. It's going to come in as the word with my colors like this. So now what I want to do is I'm going to stretch this out, make it big. And then what we're going to do with this is we're going to grab these tabs here. You see how you can grab this and pull it up. Wait, no. First, I want to duplicate this page. So let's duplicate it. There, so we have 2 of them. So now I'm going to pull this tab up here. I'm going to go about halfway through, and I'm going to let go right to the top of the C there, maybe. And I'm going to let go of that. Now this one, I'm going to go the other way. And let's see, it went to the top of the C there. So I'll pull this one down right to the top of the C there. Now we're going to do that again. We are going to download these. So I want page 4 and page 5 this time. So I'm going to download. Let's see, download and transparent background, but I only want pages 4 and 5. So I'm going to hit 4 and 5, and I'm done with that. So I'm going to download it. Now it's going to come in a zipped folder again. So when it's done, I'm going to unzip the file, and I'm going to extract all. And then I'm going to go over, close these out, and I am going to upload again. I'm going to upload my images that I just downloaded. So I'm going to find these first here. I'm going to go in, and here it is. And I'm going to upload both of these images. Open them up here, bring them in. So I'm going to add a new page. You can start this over any way you want, but I'm going to add that one, and I'm going to add this one. See now how they separate like that? Isn't that neat? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, first I'm going to make them bigger, match them up here, make them bigger on the page, and move that one down so I can get a hold of the other one. Make them bigger, and I'm going to put these together now. See how it goes. 7, when I move this, it shows you the size 7.7 by 7.7. So I'm gonna make this one the same size, 7.7 by 7.7. Now I can move them over, and I can pull this one up next to it here. And now I can go up to where I wrote Ms. Myers up here. And I'm going to Control C after it's highlighted. See how it's got the box around Mrs. Myers? So I am going to do that again. So it's got the box around it, Control C. And now I'm going to go down, and I'm going to pop that into this. Control V. And now I can put Mrs. Myers right between here. So now I'm going to pull these apart a little bit more. Or Miss Myers, she's not married. All right, let's see here. Pull this down. I got to get a hold of my top one. So actually what I can do is, now that I've got that there, I can do position, send it to the back. Now I can get a hold of the front one and move that again. I might have to make my Ms. Myers smaller so that the word actually looks better when it's closer together. So I'm going to move this up, and then I'm going to send this one to back so I can get a hold of the other one and move it up. But here you get the gist of it anyway, where you can put designs together like that just by making your own design using fonts. So that's really fun. So I'm just going to close this because we don't need that anymore. So now we have done our Doodle fonts. We've used our font cloud. And so to upload fonts into your font cloud, you just go here to browse. And then you go into your downloads, anything that you've downloaded. I think I have all of mine uploaded already. Let's try this blessed print, but I think I have it uploaded already in here. So I'm going to go to the open type font and I'm just going to select all and then unselect this one because I don't want that one in there. And oh, but I only want open type. Yep. Okay, so now I'll pull them in. See, it already says that I already have these files in here, but that's how you upload them into your font cloud so that you can use the fonts and the glyphs. So I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions, put them below and I'll try to get your questions answered. And again, like and subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I will have links below. Have a great day.